Taehyung has achieved incredible records on the day of his album release. Within just 4 hours of releasing his solo debut album Layover, V became a million album seller, selling an impressive 1,672,138 copies on the first day. This means his album Layover now holds the record for the highest-selling album in Hanteo history by a solo artist on its first day of sales. However, before the final count of first-day sales, it was initially reported on Hanteo's real-time chart that Layover had sold over 2.2 million copies in less than 7 hours. It was later discovered that over 500,000 sales were removed, and Hanteo released an official statement, acknowledging that they had overcounted the weverse album version of Layover and needed to adjust the sales figure accordingly. This discrepancy was clarified by China Baidu V-Bar, Taehyung's Chinese fan club, who explained that they had ordered a large quantity of albums, but the supply fell short, so Hanteo couldn't record those sales until the vendor shipped the albums. As a result, more than 500,000 sales that were originally tallied have been deducted. The sales from China are expected to be added early next week once the supply is available again. The retailer Kpop merch also apologized for their part in this situation, as they reported sales without having enough albums in stock to fulfill the orders, which goes against Hanteo Chart's rules. Some fans expressed frustration toward the shop, while others directed their concerns at HYBE for not supplying enough albums to the shops. Despite these issues, V's album release still broke significant records. He not only achieved the highest first-day sales for a solo artist but also became only the third solo artist in Hanteo history to sell over 1 million copies of an album on its first day, joining his bandmates Jimin with 1,021,532 copies and Suga with 1,072,311 copies. The record was previously held by Suga August D just last April with D-Day. Even including groups, V now ranks as the artist with the 5th highest first-day sales overall, only after 17, his own group BTS, Stray Kids, and TXT. V is taking over iTunes charts worldwide. Slow Dancing had already claimed the top spot on iTunes Top Songs charts in 81 regions so far, including the United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, Japan, France, Australia, Canada, and more. At the same time, Layover had already secured the #1 position on iTunes Top Albums charts in 93 regions so far. Congratulations to V for his incredibly successful solo debut. On a lighthearted news, V has won the hearts of fans with his kind gesture towards an ARMY. On August 28, during a live broadcast where V was listening to music, he switched to watching ARMY's vlog. After the live, he went on Weverse and commented on an ARMY's post. V said, "I saw gotjoon. I wanted to send them a parcel, where do they live?" Then on September 8, the fan whose vlog V had watched announced that they had received an email from HYBE. They expressed their excitement and gratitude saying that they will show the gift when they receive it. In the email, the fan confirmed their identity to HYBE. ARMYs were touched by how thoughtful V had been. He made sure that the necessary effort was made to find the ARMY and send them a gift. This is just another example of how V consistently keeps his promises to ARMYs and makes them feel appreciated for their support.